How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another episode of our Fallout 3 Let's Play. So, today is going to be a bit of a different episode because we want to savor our Fallout 3 gameplay. We're going to do a little bit of a side quest action here. Alright? But this is not just any side quest, rather, we are going back to Vault 101, baby. Alright, as you can see, our guy here is super excited. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Alright, but before we do that, we have an even more important matter to attend to. Something I've been waiting for quite a while. Alright. We are going to equip power armor, so that's pretty sick. So yeah, if you guys don't know, so in the Fallout series, you have to learn how to equip your power armor or whatnot. It's different in Fallout 4 because technically your guy already knows how to equip power armor from the military. This is where it gets a little controversial, though, is because the wife can equip power armor. However, he wasn't in the fucking military, so a little interesting. But who are we looking for?
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses.
Fair enough.
Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass?
Yeah, I sacrificed my dad for this.
You ready for this? Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay?
Oh god. Is he about to Bill Cosby us? Uh-oh.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Felt like I just went to my uncle's birthday party. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and listen to this distress signal.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine.
Uh-oh.
I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats.
Sounds like someone's gonna lose their brain today.
Automated.
Alright. Ooh. I forgot we had the scoped 44 Magnum. That's pretty cool. And honestly, being here, I feel kind of bad. I feel bad about Nuki Megaton. That's definitely not one of our best moments. But that's alright. That's alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and enter Vault 101 here. Vault 101 PA system. Let's go ahead and tune into that. Oh, what? Never mind, maybe we have to be inside the vault. Oh boy, and we already have an enemy. Sounds like our first victim. Oh, just a little rad roach, huh? Who's this guy? Nice. Okay.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd stop by, old stomping grounds. How's the old vault?
You just thought you'd pop in? Don't take this the wrong way, but you probably ought to just turn around and not come back. Things, well, they haven't gone very well since you and your dad left.
What I've heard.
This isn't the happy vault you grew up in anymore. There's real trouble.
Yeah, what sort of trouble?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? Good lord.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever?
Yeah.
Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
He doesn't count on a freaking 32 caliber bullet into his brain either.
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever.
Alright, let's listen to the Vault 101 PA system now, shall we?
Why won't you just...
That's it, old
Uh-oh.
man. We're opening
Wait here.
that door. And to hell
This
with the
doesn't look
Overseer's
good.
rules. You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Uh-oh. They got Joe Biden guarding the gate.
Don't you know enough to stay away? I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels. I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
Damn, that's sad. Rip.
Don't you know enough to stay?
I just talked to you.
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
Hello, friend. How are you?
Oh, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. That would be where you're wrong, young man. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
Oh, man. Yeah, what do you mean by future success?
You're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above.
I just thought it was a fancy bunker.
No, the vaults have been so much more. But only the Overseers have known the truth, and we've passed it down very carefully. I had hoped to tell Amata when she took over, but with the way things are now, that doesn't seem likely to happen.
Oh, you think?
But if you could convince her and the rebels to give up this foolish demand to leave, then we can return to our vault's vital mission. fix? You always have held a certain sway with them that neither I nor
Let me
my
talk to
guards
him.
have enjoyed. All right then. Go to my daughter and convince her to leave this rebellious nonsense behind.
All right. So we're gonna go check out the rebels. If we can figure out how the frick to get around this vault. Holy crap, guy. So confusing. It also has been a minute, guys, and I do apologize. Was away last week on some military orders, but that's just life, you know.
Never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever...
What? That sounds like a problem for you, guy.
Thought I heard something.
Bet you didn't expect that, did you, guy? What a bummer. Alright, screw this. What's up, dude?
Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up.
I saved your
But
mom, dude.
If you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful.
Come on,
You
now.
gotta help us. What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here. Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
What should I help you?
You left this place, so I bet you hate it as much as I do. So you can imagine how crappy it'd be to be stuck down here forever, yeah? Are you gonna force all of us to live like that, now that we've learned we could actually leave and try for something new? Just make it so we can get out of this vault, and I'll be gone, man. Then you... I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen.
All right.
Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
I bet you. Morat Chow. It's funny. He probably doesn't have any idea what a Morat is either.
Yeah, well, get us out of here and we'll see, won't we?
Yeah. Alright. Go talk to Miss Amata here.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back! Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
We'll see.
Chaos doesn't even cover it. It's a nightmare down here.
Oh boy.
People died that night, and all because my father went crazy to keep someone from opening the vault. And worst of all, then we found out the vault had been opened before, and they'd lied about it all our lives.
Kind of messed up.
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions. You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own.
Yeah, he kind of
Most
is.
of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
I think I have a
I
solution.
certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like. You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
I don't know about that one. Don't expect to see him again. That's badass. We'll see. You know, violence
I
isn't
should
my
have
style.
remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you.
Maybe it
Thanks.
has.
And good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Well, we'll see about that one, shall we? Okay, so we're just gonna go back and talk to our buddy boy. Why don't we do that? Alright, heading up here. Man, I've been fiending for Bethesda games lately. I don't know what it is, to be completely honest. I think I'm going to go ahead and pre-order Starfield as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to end up purchasing that game. It honestly looks pretty badass. And I feel like every Bethesda game I played I've enjoyed by far, so I think it should be pretty good. Yeah, no, it should be interesting. Just checking this out. Oh, let's see who's in the jail, shall we? Who's in here? Yoo-hoo!
I never thought you'd
Mr.
be back.
Broch.
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
Oh boy.
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there.
That's not good.
I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
Alright, so we will definitely have to check that out. Let's see. Planning a raid. Alright, in light of increased agitation from the rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to this scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us or worse, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound, live ammo, zero tolerance. Make an example of the first two who fight back and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or two, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our other softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, they'll see it was worth the price. This will show those scum what happens when you step out of line in our vault. Who the hell was that? Chief Officer. Who's the Chief Officer again? I'm fucking stupid. I have no idea. Damn, that's pretty wild though. I think we might have to talk to the Overseer about this one. Oh, where is he? Come on now. Where'd our boy go? Where'd he go, though? Thank you for the ammo, my friend. Let's go down here. check things out.
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's talk to Amada about this raid, shall we?
Change the Overseer's mind.
Alright, shut up. I've heard that before.
I hope you're making progress with my.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I can't, like, tell her about the raid. That's kind of weird.
Good to see you again.
Little bitch. Alright. Go find the Overseer again, shall we? Okay. Oh, there he is. Hello, friend.
What do you want? To fix what you started? Go ahead.
What a dick, dude.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
Speech 27%. Oh my god.
Damn it! I told them I won't let this degenerate into violence again. The vault simply can't take the instability anymore. But maybe you're right. They simply can't stand the pressure anymore. And now the purity and perfection of my vault is crumbling all around me.
Yeah. It's about never giving up. Yeah, that is true. Your main mission is just really to keep everyone alive, and you've been kind of failing at that, my friend.
And you expect me to believe that the only way to do that is to let them travel out in the wastes and mingle with those savages? I suppose it would allow them to stay alive, and we could still keep the vault as our safe haven. But it'd require a new type of leader. And I know only one person with the proper attitude to do that. I'll inform my daughter Amata that she is the new overseer. Effective immediately.
Let's go. Alright, boys. Got some positive riz from that. Good looks. So now let's go ahead and talk to Amata. Hopefully we can move back into our fancy quarters. Alright.
It's good to see you again.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Yeah. All quite civil.
You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much.
I'm a refined man, Amata.
I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I do have a bad feeling.
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
Oh, man.
We can never
Rip.
really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you, to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there.
Negative
So,
riz.
I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
Oh, man. Modified utility jumpsuit. Let's take a look at this. Ooh. That's kind of badass.
There are people waiting to congratulate you.
Dude, what the hell happened in here, by the way?
May I serve you, master?
Oh my god. Alright, guys, this is it. Oh. Oh. We're going to go ahead and call it an episode. Oh my god. As always, thank you all so much for all the love and support. I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday and a happy and safe weekend. And I will see you guys same place, same time next week. Alright, see you guys.